People think validating a kid's emotions means agreeing with their emotions. It does not. My kid is having a grilled cheese. They always like it cut into rectangles. These things matter. And I cut it into rectangles. And today is the day the kid's like, I needed it in triangles, right? Whatever it is. Now, to me, I know intellectually, this feels crazy. I actually thought about how to cut it. I cut it in a rectangle. That's how you usually like it. But I don't have to agree. Who knows what this is really about? Validation would just be, you really wish it was in a triangle today. Or, oh, this feels really bad. Oh, it feels like the grilled cheese isn't even going to be yummy when it's cutting this way. People often think if I do, that means I'm making a new grilled cheese. Depending on the day, if I want to, maybe I will, but maybe I won't because I'm holding the boundary. But validation is simply seeing someone else's experience as real for them. And I think when you think about those two jobs, boundaries and validation, the reason they're so important is I profoundly believe that kids are always asking two questions. Am I safe? And our boundaries answer that. And am I real? Because kids have such intense feelings. You and I have intense feelings. And the thing about feelings that's so fascinating is when you fall and skin your knee, you see blood. So you're like, that's painful. But then you often have some representation of how it's real. Well, I'm bleeding, or I have a black and blue. Feelings are very unique. They are such visceral sensations coursing through your body without any external manifestation. And there's no blood test to tell you you're having anger. So that's very confusing for kids. And so part of what happens for kids when they're feeling intense emotions is we sometimes take the bait too much about the concrete thing they're upset about. What they're really trying to figure out, which is really the basis of confidence, is are the things that I am perceiving, feeling in my body, are those things real? Because I have to know if they're real before I can learn how to manage them.